So in this episode of Rust and Nuts Garage, we're going to be doing a review on the cxracing GT35 82 ball bearing turbo. It is liquid cooled turbo, and as you can see, the coolant lines running down. One goes into my original coolant plumbing, and the other one goes into my other original coolant plumbing for the twin turbos that used to be on this car. So I've got it warmed up right now. I'm going to take it out for a little spin. I got to test out the wheel bearing and see how my engine flush did for the performance of the car, or at least the clean idling and smooth running of it. And then I'll talk a little bit about the turbo after I get back. So here's how it goes generally on its own. It's a pretty smooth spooling, quick spooling turbo, so I'm personally pleased with it. I've got it in July 8th I installed it, and it is now November 16th. I run the car almost every day to work. It's my daily in the summer, and it's stored in the winter. So I'm going to get it set up, take it out of the garage, hopefully get to do a few pulls if it's not too wet out, because it was snowing today. So I'll be back in a few minutes. So I've had the car off for about 30 seconds, and the turbo is still spooling down. All in all, when it comes to this cxracing turbo, I'm pretty impressed and pleased. I've dealt with cxracing before, but I've never got to use one of their turbochargers. My downpipe is from CX, but like I said, this turbo, compared to my last one was a Turbonetics T66 turbo. It was a ball and journal bearing turbo. I liked it. It was pretty good, but this one really spools up nicely and works really freely. After the months that I've been driving it and how hard I drive it, it still spins nice and freely. There's absolutely no play in it whatsoever, really. Maybe just like a millimeter play, but I think that's just normal. And it seems to do the job very nicely. I'm running about 12 to 17 psi. I think I have it right now turned down to 12 psi because I just find it moderate for driving back and forth to work. I do have it hooked up on a boost T. I'm not changing out springs to achieve higher boost. I'm using a T instead. So hopefully you find this helpful in your purchase of a new turbo, whether this one you like or not. There are many better turbos out there on the market, but for 600 Canadian dollars to my doorstep, and the installation was easy, it mounted right up to where all my other stuff was, I can't complain at all. So I'd like to say that this is, as far as everything goes, I give it big thumbs up. And thanks for watching.